Thinking about the pole.
Yo. Welcome back to another episode of Junyer CTN. The CTN stands for Changing the Narrative. The reason for this platform is because there's so many other things out there, but I want to change the narrative on positive, okay? It's all positivity over here, okay? It's all self-reflection to make things better, to make you think better, to make you do better and help each other out. Let's network. Let's do this together, okay? But without further ado, let's jump right into it. No one's safe, everyone drinks, okay? This game is created because I played so many other drinking games, and pretty much all them other drinking games is pretty much the same. I'm just going to straight bluntly just tell that. So if you play drinking games and you play many drinking games, you know what I'm talking about. This is changing the narrative on that, okay? All you need is at least 3 people to really have the big outcome of fun what this game is designed for it to do. You want to laugh, you want to giggle, you want to be active, you want to do all the things that drinking game you think you should be doing, that you should be doing, but they never really did it, okay? So I wanted to make that happen. I felt like I could do better, played so many games, really wasn't as fun that I thought it was going to be, but until I made this one. This is definitely because I had to create it to get the point what I wanted it to do. No one safe, everyone drink. The link is in the description, okay? Want a good read? The Life of Currency. This is the book for you. So many metaphors, self-reflection, and when you really get into it, you will definitely understand what I mean. Sometimes you gotta look at things in another point of view to really understand, okay? A lot of times people just looking at things one way. No, you gotta look at things in all obstacles to really for it to make sense, for it to help you. That's all it was designed to do, to help you reflect on many things that you probably overlooked, okay? But once you're done with this game, once you're done with this book, you wanna keep going? The Life of Currency, More Than a Bill, okay? The Life of Currency, More Than a Bill. This book is the part 2 of this part 1, okay? Once you're done reading this, you want the story to keep going, this is what you want to read, okay? Now, I don't even want to spoil it for you. This is a good read, okay? Read both books, leave your comments in the comment section and let me know, because I know you're going to love it. Want to play the game with your family? You ever played games that after you're done playing it, whoever win, whoever lose, whatever the case may be, and then you ask yourself, what have you learned? What have you learned? What did you walk away with? What piece of knowledge or piece of information that you walked away with that got you be like, dang, I'm happy I played that game. I didn't know that. Wanted to change that narrative. Who knows? Who knows? This game, all you need is 2 people. You and somebody else, no matter who it is. This game definitely is to help you think, to help you look at things. Again, look at things from another outlet, okay? So many games out there, it's a lot of waste of time. Some fun, some not. It just depends on how you playing it, who playing it, whatever. But this game, guaranteed, you're going to have a good time, okay? The link is in the description. Click on the link, order the No One Safe, Everyone Drinks, the Who Knows, the board game, and the Life of Currency books, okay? Let me know in the comment section of how you enjoy the games, how you enjoy the book. Give me the feedback. Some things I got to change, some things I got to change. If it's good how it is, it's good how it is. But how would I know unless you tell me? How would anybody know anything unless you tell them, right? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know your feedback, what you truly think, and then we can go from there, okay? So today's topic, let's take a moment and let you think what today's topic is going to be. What do you think is going to be? Because I know you read the cover already. Like you read the cover already. So, but what comes to mind with that? Okay, ain't gonna waste your time. Presentation. Today's topic is presentation. Okay, presentation. No matter how many times you say it, let's see how I can tackle it. You can tackle it from different ways. So we're going to go ahead and do a deep dive into it. And I'm going to try to explain it on my point of view. Okay. So if you got your comments, let me know in the comment section. If I didn't hit some points that came to mind, let me know right away. Okay. Let's get right into it. Presentations is important because that is the outlook. That's what comes to mind when somebody's presenting themselves. They're showing themselves. It's the image. It's what you see. It's what other people see. That's all they care about. It's the outlook. Okay. It is the image. It is the packaging. Okay. Everybody pretty much is a walking package. Okay. It doesn't just have to be things. It doesn't have to be things that come in a box and now you unravel a box and then you see what's on the inside. That's the thing. That's what's important. When you got a package, you don't care about the outside. Some people do, but it's just to make you, that look good. You want it to look, don't nobody make things to make it look ugly and nasty. The only time people do that on purpose is for Halloween. That's the only time people go out their way to make things look bad, unless they're trying to sabotage somebody else. But we're going to keep it positive over here. But nobody, for the most part, trying to go out their way to make things look bad for the packaging. Okay. But what's important of the package is what? It's what's on the inside. And that's what people overlook. That's why I want to change the narrative on that. So what's important to you? What's on the outside or what's on the inside? Okay. I like that. I like that flow right there. What's important on you? What's important to you? What's on the inside or what's on the outside? Let me further explain. First impressions, right? Everybody say first impressions is very important, right? So first impression is very important. It can be with many different things. We're going to start young. Okay. First impressions, when you first really start getting the feel of that, was when you was in school. Okay. First day of school, everybody know you got to be fresh. You got to get the hair done. You got to get the clothes right. Got to be fresh. Got to be popping them tags. Got to get the fresh shoes. Got to get the smell good. You know, you packaging, you make your outlook, you make your image, your presentation of yourself very good. Okay. But then, are you acting a different way? Are you acting outside of who you really are? Who are you really? Who are you really trying to portray? You making your package look good, but people really don't know you. So they're already prejudging you based on how you look, based on how you smell, based on how you put yourself together. They're already prejudging you because based on your presentation of yourself. Okay. But do you care about what people judge you from what they see, or do you want to really have them get to know you by conversation, by talking and stuff, right? Another thing is job interviews. Okay, so you apply for this job. Okay, you got that call back, cool. A lot of people, I say a good 95% of people change their voice tone when they on that phone, when they get that call back from that job, and they want to talk more proper, right? To make sure they give a good impression of themselves through the phone before they get called in person. So I'm more focused on the job interview part. So when you go into that job interview, you're not about to just dress any old kind of way. You want to present yourself in a good professional manner, right? So you're going to put some thought into what you wear. So you're going to put some thought into your shoes, your pants, your top, your hair, everything. Because why? Because you want to leave a good impression on that interviewer for you to get a better chance to get in that position, to get in that job. Okay. Your presentation, you putting thought into that. Okay. Because it's not now, you a good worker, whatever job may be, whatever you apply for, I'm sure you're going to do a good job, but it seems like they pretty much don't care about that yet because they already prejudging you based on how you look. When you show up, you can't just show up in some basketball shorts and some flip flops and a t-shirt and talking about, yeah, I'm a good worker. I'm a hard worker. I'll be here every day. I'm on time. I'll let you go. If things happen ahead of time, I'll let you guys know. I'm a really good worker, but they don't care about that. Because if you come to the job interview with flip flops on and t-shirt and some shorts, and you a good worker, you know that, but they don't know that. You think you want to get that job? No, because they already prejudging you on your presentation of yourself. Once they get that part down, then they want to get to know you, what's on the inside. So that's their fault. Another thing too, this is real important. A first date. First date, a lot of time, people who watching this right now, you pretty much been on the first date at some point, okay? Been on the first date, male or female, doesn't matter. Y'all had agreements. We're going to go out on this day at this time. Sometimes the person lets you know where they're going. Sometimes it's a surprise. We just going to say they're going to let you know where you're going. That way you know how to dress, okay? Oh, where we going? Oh, just surprise. You don't want to wear a nice dress or a tie and a suit to go to a pool party. Okay, who want to go to a pool party for the first date? Hey, some people do a lot of things on the first date, but we just gonna say going to a pool party for the first date. You want to know how to dress. Okay, you don't want to dress like you going to a pool party for the first date and you got on the swim trunks and tank top and the flip flops and y'all going bowling. Okay, so you pretty much want to know what you want to wear. So again, your presentation, how you want to present yourself when you meet this person going on this date. 9 times out of 10, you already met them, you already scheduled a date, but nevertheless, you still want to put some thought into your presentation and how you look for your date. Even if you've been dating for 5 years, you're going out on a date night, you putting some thought into your presentation for your date. They already know you. They know you on the inside. So whoever you're dating, if you're going on a date, they already know you on the inside, what's important. So why are you putting so much thought into your presentation? Why? Because other people there. So you concerned about what other people think. So you want to make sure your image, your packaging for yourself is reflecting however how you want it to reflect to other people. That's going to be in the facility, that's going to be at the place or wherever you guys going. Your presentation. So what's important to you? What's on the inside or what's on the outside? Another thing too, the club. That's one place that people really put some thought into before they go out and go to the club or the bar or the lounge. Okay. You're not about to wake up in the morning, work out, sit whatever clothes you wear to work out, then going to the park and then going to breakfast and then going over to your cousin's house and your mama's house, or you went to work later or wherever you've been doing throughout the day, and then all of a sudden you hanging out with your friends and be like, oh, let's all go to the club. And then y'all just, whatever you've been wearing all day, you're just going to go to the club like that. 9 times out of 10, that's not going to happen because you're concerned about your presentation of yourself. You want to shower. Why? Because you don't want to smell funky in the club, right? You want to put on some decent clothes. A lot of places got dress codes, but depending on where you at. But again, you don't want to go out wearing the same thing that you was wearing at the mall earlier that day when you're going out. Your presentation, you care about how you look because you know people are going to judge you and you want to be judged lightly, right? With the date, I made a note right here for makeup. Okay, your first impressions when it comes to makeup. I got time to tuck on that real quick. Women, you can put on makeup. You want to feel pretty. You feel like this your imagery. You really want to portray this beautifulness of yourself, and you want to cake your face up and put on the makeup. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. But your presentation of yourself and what's important. Do you want them to know you, or do you want them to know the image of the picture of your painting of yourself for them to know? Because people can know, they only know what you show them. Okay? Because once you take that off and you a whole nother person, that's a whole nother presentation. That's a whole nother judgment right there. Because they didn't see that part. We just gonna just let that simmer. So I don't want to put too much time on that. Again, first impressions, even when you meet somebody at the club, say like you meet somebody at the club and you know they got all these things, and say like dudes got on all this jewelry and they portray like they, you know, I don't know, the image, whatever you're trying to portray. So they thinking you are this way. In reality, in real life, you're not that person. You're not that. But that's what you presented to people to judge you, and they're going to judge you accordingly. So when they judge you a certain way and that's not you, now they don't know you. You don't know them. Who are you? When you take your makeup off, who are you? Because they look like two different people, right? When you just whatever, okay? Also, one of the things is you judging people based on say like you hiring people for something or a restaurant you going to, okay? Just for you judging other people for certain things. Presentation of, say like you own your home, right? Or you need your car fixed or whatever. You going to the place. I'm gonna just do the lawn care service first. You need your lawn care, you need your grass cut. Call you a company, okay? They pull up at your place and the truck beat up, the lawnmower is looking raggedy, the truck leaning to the side is rusted, the bumper gone half off, the guy jumping out, he got ripped shirt and pants got grass stains all just looking crazy, okay? But the point is the job going to be good? Is the services going to be met? Are your needs going to be met? That's what's important. So what's important is you call this person to do your lawn care. You not call this person based on how they look and how they present themselves when they put up to your place, right? So what's important to you? Are you judging this company because of if they could have had a nice shiny truck? They could have nice shiny brand new what's it call it? Lawnmowers. Okay? The whole thing looked very nice. And then, you expect them to do a good job and they don't. They look good. The company look good, but their services is not good. But the ones who was looking crazy, the truck that was looking raggedy, they laid your place out, right? Same thing like a garage. You go get your car fixed. A lot of people want to go to the dealership because they all clean out there. The building look nice. You want to go get your stuff done. You thinking you getting something fixed. You drive your stuff down the road and the problem ain't fixed yet. But you took it to this garage that's looking crazy, tires all over the place, the concrete all cracked up, but every time you take your stuff up there, they get the job done, okay? They looking all oily shirts, shoes looking all, boots looking all crazy. You judging them, but is the service good? Are your goods being met? Are your needs being met? Is the service good? Okay? Let's keep it going. People judge people by how they look. Say like you at a bus stop or you walking down the street, whatever case may be, and you just spark a conversation with somebody, right? They looking crazy, shoes old, beat up, jeans looking crazy, just looking like they had a rough day. Y'all just having a conversation and they just saying stuff to you, but everything they're saying to you, not taking them seriously. They could just give you a piece of advice. It could be somebody older. Hey, don't do this. I've been there. I've done that. This didn't work out. That didn't work out. And you just, whatever. You're not really trying to capture the things they're telling you because you so focused on judging them in your mind. Everything they're saying is just going in one ear, not the other. You just can't wait for them to stop talking to you. You just can't wait for them just to get away from you, right? But somebody else who you don't know could be wearing a suit, nice dress, clean, shiny shoes, pull up nice car, shiny, high-end car, luxury, and everything they telling you, you soaking it all in, right? But it's crazy because the person who was looking bummy was telling you the exact same thing, but this person was telling you, but you didn't want to hear it, but you rather receive the message better when it's somebody who's more clean. I know that was a long way to explain. Why is it that people want to listen to popular people or people look like they got it and believe them over a regular Joe? Why is that? Why can't you just let people say their piece? Let people talk. Maybe it work out, maybe it don't. Don't judge them. Because you doing that, people doing that to you. Again, that's why people take so much time into their presentation of themselves. Okay? Buying your way in, especially with guys. Wearing that chain, driving that certain car, wearing those name brand clothes. You look a certain way, but then when people actually start to get to know you, all that was a front. All that was a flaw. Because that wasn't really you. So at some point, people going to get to know you and going to really see you for you. So you wasted all that time, all that effort, pretending for what? For the imagery. You want to portray you something that you're not. Same thing with the women. Beauty fade, beauty fade, beauty fade. You a certain way, things may, they flocking at you. You cute, that's cool. But beauty fade. But people judging the book by its cover, so it's not always your fault. Pretty person, they just see beauty. They on you. You didn't do anything wrong. They were just judging the book by its cover. And then guess what? You wasn't what they thought you was. For every pretty person, it's other people to be like, they ain't worth for nothing. But whose fault was that? It was really their fault on that. But real quick, for the time go out, dang. I want to say, judging the book by its cover, judging movies by its cover. You shouldn't judge books by a cover. That's a saying. And you shouldn't judge books by a cover because the cover could be whack and the story could be great. And the story could be, the cover could be whack, the story could be great, but the cover could be good and the story could be whack. That's why you shouldn't judge a movie or a book by its cover. Damn, I'm out of time. Okay. I felt like that was better. But I'm just going to touch this part right here. Really second guess. Take the time out and take a moment before you quit to judge other people. Okay. If somebody homeless or you think they homeless or whatever, just talk to people. Ask them before you judge. Hey, why are you in this position? What happened? Everybody has a story. Everybody has a story. Okay? Don't be so quick to judge, just like you don't want people prejudge you. Don't worry about what other people think of you. If you like that hat, wear that hat. If you like those shoes, wear those shoes. But like it and wear it because you want to. Don't try to stay away from the popularity of this popular, I'm going to get that. Or this cool, everybody going to like me and these. Focus on what you like, regardless of what other people think. Okay? If it make you feel good, if you look good in it, and you feel like you want to put your presentation together and your image and whatever, how you feel good with it, that's on you. That's what you want to do. But it's so many people waste a lot of time, a lot of energy, a lot of effort, busy, focused on other people or thinking about what other people think. I ain't gonna open it. I hope I got my point across with that. I really do. But outside of that, just like any other episode, y'all heard the music at the beginning, right? So stay tuned. Don't forget to rate the song, the lyrics, and the beat. Right. Yeah, I said it right. The song, that's the overall, the lyrics, and the beat. Don't forget to rate the song. Don't forget to share, like, comment, all those good things. And again, with anything you want to purchase, anything you want to support, everything is in the description. The link is in the description. Please follow me. Greatly appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. And with all due respect, thank you for staying with me through all these episodes. You've been watching since the beginning. Thank you. Greatly support it. Again, don't know where this is going to go. Don't know how it's going to take off. Trying to network, trying to work with people. You never know who you're going to meet. You never know where you're going to go. Unless you try, you're working towards something. Nothing going to happen unless you work towards it. Okay. You're never going to get that job unless you apply. Now, right? You're never going to get that girl unless you talk to her. Right? You're never going to know what that food tastes like unless you eat it. You're never going to know what that show was good or not unless you watch it. Right? You don't know anything unless you put in the effort for it. Okay. But no matter what you do, stay look good doing it. Okay. Till next time. See you later.
I'm thinking about your thinking about you, boy, making me crazy, crazy. Come over here, 'cause my love can't wait. Yeah.
tell. The body language that you're giving me, I read it well. Not in the game, but I'm watching from the sidelines. He may have won your heart, girl, but that ass mine. That's why you fiending for me. Can't touch you like I do, can't love you like I do. Go the extra mile for you. I'm on my way, reminiscing, dreaming about the sets. Slide home, open glove, get ready to catch. Swimming all in your mental, I'm fucking your mind. I promise, girl, like Trey Songz, this the last time. No need to rush it, you know I like to take my time. How many lists does it take? Read between the lines.
Thinking about you, boy, making me crazy, crazy. Come over here, 'cause my love can't wait, can't wait. Read between the lines, baby, 'cause I love you, boy, and I need you, boy. Read between the lines, my love can't wait. Read between the lines, baby. Read between the lines, 'cause my love can't wait. Read between the lines, baby. I want you, boy.
Yes,